It is a gorgeous day. It's warm, it feels fantastic, it's sunny, and I'm gonna spend it in the woods. I actually need to get some writing done, but the scene that I'm writing right now involves a stream. And so I figure I'll actually go to a stream for inspiration. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself. So the scene I have to write, it's actually one of the most despairing scenes in this whole story. Maybe the entire series, but definitely the story. And it's not really the right mood on a beautiful, sunny, gorgeous day to write the saddest scene. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm just going. I'm gonna enjoy it. And who knows, maybe we need that sharp contrast in the story. It's a gorgeous, beautiful day. Everyone should be happy. Nothing should be wrong. And yet, there's this one person who is miserable beyond all belief. Their entire life has fallen apart, and they'd rather be dead. So, great scene. I never did figure out what happened to the stream here. It used to be really deep, had some crazy sand influx. And it's only inches where it used to be feet. But it's still babbling along, all happy, but it's always concerning when you have a major change like that. It wasn't over time, it was all at once. So it would have had to have been a storm. Something busting. This is usually where I stop and sit and write. This lovely little spot. But I'm going to keep walking today. And see what I can see. So I can't talk too much about the scene that I'm working on. What I can say... Oh, we've got something in the water. That doesn't look good. That looks like a snake thing. I don't like that. What is that? This looks like an eel. I don't know what that was, but I really don't want to find out. But that's very odd. I've only ever really seen snakes here. And I don't have my glasses on, so I truly could not see what exactly that looked like, but it didn't look like a snake. It looked like an eel or something. Now I kind of want to catch it. I don't think I've got anything except for my hat to catch it in. And I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Okay, moving about my day, coming out here to do exactly what I wanted to do. Right, work on the story, not worry about snake-like things. Nope. It's the only thing I hate about winter days, when you have like a lovely warm spell. Snakes come out, snake-like things come out, then clowns are gonna follow. So, it's not good. Snakes, clowns, snake clowns, my fears. We won't even let heights get into the mix. Snakes and clowns are good enough. So I was talking about the story, what little I can say. This scene that I'm working on, it's set next to a stream, which I'm thinking is going to be wider than this one, a little bit more turbulent. And it's just the ultimate despair for this one person. They found themselves at this stream. It's as far as they can go. They don't want to go any further, can't go any further. They're too distraught by their emotions, what's happened to them, and it's pretty rough, and it's been a rough scene to write, and I don't know what it is about characters and not wanting to do terrible things to them. I used to think I loved it, not so much now. It's a rough scene to write, so this is actually pretty good pick-me-up. Yeah. And I was going to try to act out this scene where this person's like kind of half in the water, half out. I was trying to like block it and stage it in my head. I'm like, what's gonna be down here today? What creatures would possibly be in the water today? Only snake-like creatures. Only snake-like creatures that are gonna keep you from your creativity because they slither and they're evil and ish. I'll just have to use my imagination more. I'm gonna try to get this in frame, but this spot right here is just so beautiful, very ethereal. Let me see, without falling in the water. So you've got like this one little spot right here that you could sit or lay. Got the big tree trunk, it's all mossed over. It's just so, it's very Lord of the Rings. I love it. I think I'm gonna head back to that lovely spot and work on the writing. I'd hope to hike further today, but that was pretty good. It's just so pretty. Yeah, I've got sunlight here. Here's some of the stream. Looks fairly dry. This'll do. So I got this waterproof bag. I don't know, it's been a minute. But I got it not too long ago, and I've been using it to carry all of my junk when I come out in the woods so that nothing gets ruined, especially since I started carrying my Freewrite. I carry the Alpha. I have carried the full size, but since I was going further and I knew it, I grabbed the Alpha. It's lighter weight, and it's lighter weight. I have my Alpha Freewrite, my Tennyson book of poetry, my notebook, my vanishing point and stripes. I'm set. This is a very comfortable spot. There's that stupid snake thing again. Creepy. I just noticed this barbed wire that I almost practically sat on. Well, actually, I kind of did. There's just no barbs on this wire. There used to be an old cow fence through here. Cattle used to graze and this was their water. So I should have had a sharper eye out for that.